From Upper Michigan Source, this is your Sports on Demand for Thursday, August 2nd. I'm Mike Ludlum. The Gladstone Indians have started the state tournament in American Legion Baseball on a very good note. The Indians had to play twice yesterday. The second game was against Hudson. And we will pick up the action in the early innings. Gladstone had a 2-0 lead. Looking for more, Cooper Cavadeas deep to left, but Trent Lombrake makes the catch over the shoulder. Well done. Then he throws it back into the infield. The runner on third, Dan Martin, scampered back, tagged and scored, but Jared Crow thought it was a hit. He didn't go back, so it ended up being a double play. Manager Justin Yerk said, no, and he lost the argument, so they played the game under protest. Bottom of the fourth, Matt Kaufman. This long fly ball to center field. Ethan Schwalbach cannot get it with the backhand. John Courts crossed the plate. Hudson within 2-1. Move to the fifth, Cavadeas will keep on battling. This one's in the center field. A 2-out single this time does score Jared Crow. Gladstone leads 3-1. Hudson scored twice in the seventh of four extra innings, but Tyson Seymour and Martin had RBI hits in the eighth, and Gladstone won this one 5-3. Meanwhile, in the first game, Gladstone took on Trenton, and John Tuttle not able to solve Jared Crow on this occasion. He struck out 7. Gladstone had a 2-0 lead going into the bottom of the third, and Cooper Cavadeas was hit by the pitch. He didn't wear his elbow pad, and everybody on the bench was giving him the business over that one. After a long at-bat, Ian Schwalbach would come through with this base hit. Dan Martin and Cody Frappier score, and a 4-0 lead for the Indians. We move to the fourth inning, and Martin is up this time with a couple guys on. He's putting this one toward left center field. Braden Lamberg will score on the two-bagger to make it 5-0 Gladstone. And the Indians were not done by any means. Caden Alwarden is up now, and he is going to do just what his coach tells him. Put down that bunt for the squeeze, and it works. Gladstone won the opener 10-0, a two-hitter for Jared Crow. Meanwhile, game number 2 of the afternoon, Gaylord against Bark River. Gaylord in the green, and that's Quinn Schultz to second. Matt Ritchie can't get the handle on it. That would score Sam Gorno, and a 1-0 lead for Gaylord. Bottom of the third, Ritchie will make up for the miscue with this base hit, his second of the contest. After a wild pitch moved him to second, Sam Hull's in the batter's box, and that one's going to right field. Ritchie will turn and score, and that evened the contest at 1. Errors, though, cost the Bucks in this one, and Gaylord pitcher Drew Long did not walk any batters, and Gaylord won this game by the count of 4-1. Now, in the final game of the day, Menominee held off Gaylord 7-4. Jason Janquart had a couple of base hits and gets credit for the save on the mound. So Gladstone and Menominee will be in the winner's bracket game, the last game of the day on Friday. Bark River plays Hudson in the first game of the day before noon down in Menominee. Bay College in Escanaba has hired Rob Robinson to become its next women's basketball head coach. He has 24 years of experience, most of that at Northland College in Ashland, Wisconsin. He was the winningest coach in Lumber-Jill's history, winning Upper Midwest Athletic Conference Coach of the Year on 5 occasions. He also coached the Lumberjacks for 8 seasons. Robinson recently had been an assistant men's basketball coach at Wisconsin Stout, plus he's been the Stout men's golf coach. He talks about how he hopes to develop the Lady Norse.
It depends on our personnel. We will do some full court stuff, picking up, especially press-wise. I've been primarily a man-to-man defensive person for my career. Offensively, it really depends on personnel. I've been known for spread offense and playing a lot of 5-out stuff, so we'll probably lean that way depending on our size and shape of the team.
Robinson replaces Ray Drake, who became a men's basketball assistant coach at Michigan Tech. Robinson played his college ball at Mount Scenario. And congratulations to former Escanaba and Oakland University women's basketball player Olivia Nash. She will continue her basketball career in Europe again next season, but not in Finland. She will be playing for the USC Basscats. That's from Heidelberg, Germany. The coach there liked the way Olivia played in Finland, thought she could fit in very well with his team, so they will find out later this year.